The opinions and views expressed by individuals during this broadcast are their own and may not be the opinions of this network, their group, or other organization they may be involved with.
Rise and shine, it's marijuana time. Your morning wake and bake show, and it's time to get high. Rise and shine, it's marijuana time. Your morning wake and bake show here on NOK Network.
That's 427, y'all.
Love you, brother. Awesome, dude. That was a good hit.
What's good, Brother Ron? Good morning, good morning. This is my baby, Terrapin. You know that Grateful Dead song, Terrapin Station. Here we go, baby. Much love.
Happy 420, Mr. Man. Light him if you got him.
Rise and shine, it's marijuana time. Your morning wake and bake show, and we're here to get high.
Hey Ryan, how's it going for the morning rise and shine? This is burnt camdog in the bag, and here we go. There you go. Peace.
Good morning, all. Winnie the Rottweiler and the Frog Father GJL enjoying his bong. Oh, that was a good one. Peace, everyone. Take care.
Cheers, everybody. Cannabis Corner.
Cheers.
Rise and shine, it's marijuana time. Your morning wake and bake show here on NOK Network. Hey, good morning, everyone. Good morning. Welcome, everyone, to this morning's episode of Rise and Shine. It's marijuana time. Your morning wake and bake show right here on NOK Network. And I'm your joint host, Ron McNabb, a.k.a. the Forgetful Stoner. And we're going to have some great fun this morning, medicating with our like-minded friends. So welcome, everyone. We've got Kim Cooper in the house saying morning all. We have Sir Rat Bastard saying great morning, tokers, and a great morning it is. And yo esto numerous uno. I guess maybe the first comment, maybe. We got Frogfather GJL. Good morning, Ron, and all 9 degrees in the Mac. And Sir Rat Bastard saying morning to Kim. And we are at, well, Frosty wants a link. I'll send that. We are at episode 315 for this Monday, September the 22nd, 2025. And I do believe that today is, I think, if I'm not mistaken, I believe it's the first day of fall. I believe it is the first day of fall. First day of fall 2025. It is today. Hasn't happened yet though. Monday, September 22nd at 2:19 p.m. Eastern. So a little bit later today will be the first day of fall. So we're going to probably have Frosty pop in here in a minute. Just send him off a link. So good morning, everyone. Hope everyone is doing fine this wonderful morning. And it's dark when I get up now. It is dark when I get up now. It's crazy. Let's see, when does the sun rise? I just saw this last night. We're almost at 12 hours of sunlight. Turning my volume up so I can hear when Frosty pops in. Sunrise, 7:06. 7:06 was a.m. sunrise this morning. 7:17 tonight is sunset. Yes, it is. Great. We're over at 2:19. So you know what that means? It means the snow is just around the corner. Yes, I said a bad word. You know what, though? I'd rather live. My wife and I comment about this often. As much as some of these other places are nice, like Australia and stuff, I'd rather live where the wind and the cold bites my face rather than some creature bites my face off and kills me. Anyways, there is 7:09. 1 minute to 7:10. Is Frosty gonna make it in here in time? I don't know. Let's see. Oh, there he is. You made it in for 7:10. It's just about 7:10 right now. Getting close. Cheers. We are about 20 seconds away. Vote Norris. Peace. Thanks for popping in. Huzzah! 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 And there we go. There's 7:10. Happy 7:10, everyone. Light them up if you got them, folks. And if you don't got them, well, this bud's for you. Here we go. Fire in the bowl. There we go. Happy 710 Easties. Whoop whoop. MP 710 AM Easties. 710, y'all. It's always 710 in my house. It sounds better when you say it's always 420 in my house. Or it's always weed o'clock. Weed o'clock. I missed that. My brother-in-law, my wife's brother, him and his wife used to live just about an hour from us. And we'd visit them at least once a month, usually a couple times a month. And he smokes weed too. And we'll be sitting in the table playing a game or whatever. Game's going along fine, and all of a sudden he would say, "Hey Ron, what time is it?" That was my cue to it's bong hit time. It's weed o'clock. Yep. So anyways, it is always weed o'clock in my house. So let's do the weather, shall we? We'll be right back. Right after this, though. It's now time for your morning weather report on Rise and Shine. It's marijuana time. And I'm trying to find the right layout here. There it is. So we are now here with your morning weather report here on Rise and Shine. It's marijuana time. And in Arnstein, Ontario, where I am, it is currently 16 degrees. Feeling like 16. So let's flip over to the comments here. Frogfather says over in Fort McMurray, Alberta, 9 degrees there where he is. We're going up to a high of 20 today, but it's a rain day. It is a rain day. At 18 degrees by noon, we'll hit our high at about 2 p.m. But look at this, just rain all day. A little bit of a break in the evening, but then more rain. And then we got some fog. And it looks like we got rain Tuesday as well. Looks like we got rain Tuesday. So let's go over to the 14-day forecast. We got rain coming Wednesday too. Wow. Last night when I checked the weather, none of this was showing rain like this. Tuesday, look at that. 70% chance. So good thing I did some defoliation on my plants yesterday. I still got one plant I got to do some defoliation on, but it's the plant that's the least developed among all the four outside. So, but yeah, pretty seasonal temperatures. Nothing going too cold right now. We've had some pretty cool weather. But look at this. October 6th, 2 weeks out. Almost a week into October, 2 weeks from now. Time is just flying. Before you know it, again, like I said, there's going to be snow on the ground. So, there you go. There's our morning weather. We got time before 4:20. We got just over 5 minutes to 4:20. Five minutes now to 4:20. So yeah, yesterday I spent a little bit of time defoliating some of my plants outdoors. My father-in-law was working on building an end wall on the chicken run. Up until now, we've had the chickens now. This is 2 years. two full seasons. We have not had almost 2 full years, but 2 full summers. And we just had some chain link fencing put up, a couple little poles here and there, but nothing really that great. Kind of it did its job, but it wasn't perfect. So we've got an end wall framed in now, and there's an access door to get into the run, which we didn't have that before. But my father and I figured, hey, if I'm building the wall, might as well put a door in it, right? Right, Kim? I think that's what's going to happen. Bet we have snow this year for Halloween. This winter, I think winter's coming early. We had a couple of mornings of frost. Yesterday morning and the day before. Here's how much frost we had the first morning. I was able to do this on my van. Rise and shine. It wasn't that heavy of a frost though. That's the roof of the van. But still, I think winter's going to come early. I think we're going to get an old-fashioned winter. I think it's going to be lots of snow. I don't know. I hope I'm wrong. I hope I'm wrong. But nothing I can do about it if I'm not, except take it as it is, right? Two minutes to 4:20. Last night's episode of Cannabis and Crime, I guest hosted on that with Hobbies, and Christine Terra is the lead host, and there's a friend of Christine, Stephanie. Stephanie seems awesome, and it was a great show. We sit there, we smoke weed. Christine reads out crazy news stories, and she tries to get like a mugshot of the person to show us. We got to try to guess what they got in trouble for. Some we get right, some we get wrong. 7:19, folks. Here, let's bring the camera, the time up here. You guys can follow along and see when it flips over to 4:20 for the West Coast. Yeah, there's this one story. This drunk dude. He had a suspended license. He wanted a Slurpee. He was too lazy to walk. So what'd he do? Grabbed a kid's Barbie Jeep and drove it down the road. He's only going about 5 clicks though. Used hand signals to turn. Oh, it was hilarious. Anyways, here we go, folks. We're 4:20 for the West Coast. So, you know what you got to do. Happy 420 Westies. Whoop, whoop. Fire in the bowl. See, that was a funny story because there's video after, and there's an officer relaying the story. But then you have a clip from the drunk guy himself, and he's saying, "I was only going 5 clicks. Like, I used my hand signals. It's like I'm doing everything safely as I could, except, dude, you forgot one thing. It's generally not safe to be riding a kid's Barbie Jeep out on the road. The sidewalk, maybe, but the road, no." Right? The Barbie Jeep was the shit. But the thing is, you know what shirt this guy had on? What was it? Do it the dumbest way possible, or something like that. Well, I think that's what he tried to do. Forget about having to go buy the t-shirt for that. The guy already owned it. MP420 Westies. How is it that 22 minutes have already come by now? It feels like we've only been here a couple minutes. So yeah, that Barbie Jeep story, that was cool. So if you want to go check it out, folks, you got to go watch the replay, and you can catch it over on Rumble. Here's NOK Network's Rumble channel. Right there. And Cannabis and Crime, episode 17, I do believe it was. Let me just confirm that. I do believe it was episode 17. Yes, episode 17. Actually, you know what? You know what I might do here? Okay, we're gonna play this. Just give me a second. Let me get this queued up a bit here. Okay. Share this tab. Well, hold on. Well, I got to reshare because I don't have sound on this. Here, let's take this off. Actually, I should bring it up on YouTube, but oh well. We'll try Facebook. I'll have to turn this music off too. Here, I'm going to turn the music off. All right, here we go. Wrong button. There we go. I knew I'd get it. Why does things like that? We got Frog Father. They're commenting. What is he saying? Why does things like that around me? What? If you're going to do something, do it epically, right? Right? We got our great brother Wayne Cruz in the house. Good day. Good day, fucker, from American. There's the Waniac. You can catch Wayne Cruz, the Waniac, from Tombstone, Arizona, every Tuesday at 1 p.m. Eastern time for Wake Up with the Waniac. So don't miss that. So anyways, let me get the headset on here. And I'll see how well it plays through from. You got to go over to YouTube. I'll do it on YouTube. I'll put the volume back on. Okay, here we go. So this is Cannabis and Crime, episode 17. So here we go. I'm just going to play right from the beginning because the very first story is the Barbie Jeep. I know I usually go to break right about now, but we're going to do this for a minute and then we'll go to break in just a bit. So here we go.
Hello, everybody. Aaron is off or either late tonight, which doesn't matter, but we have some returning guests in today, so I'm really glad. We have Ron, Stephanie, and Hobbies. How is everybody doing tonight?
Good.
I'm doing great.
Good. Everybody is enjoying the week back to school. I'd imagine there's a couple kiddies back. Ron, yours are old enough now, aren't they?
All my kids are older. My youngest is 22.
Yeah.
So
mine is too young to be in school.
Yours daycare aged, right?
Yes.
Yeah,
yep.
I see the pictures.
So
Hobbies, do you have any little offspring?
No, my pull-out game is good.
Oh God!
You never know what you're going to hear from Hobbies.
Oh my God, Hobbies! I love you so much.
I love it. Your pull-out games on point.
On point.
That's funny. Great.
I'm sure public sex is amazing.
What kind of show are we watching here?
Fun, exciting conversations at the pre-show.
We're waiting to start a Sunday, eh?
Perfect.
Game already. You haven't even started the show.
Did she give us a hint? Did she give us a hint on one of the people?
Not yet, I don't think.
No, I haven't given any hints yet.
No, but when she said puppet sex.
I wish. Hey, why don't you go out and make me some puppet sex news stories so we can cover them next week?
Hobbies.
Right. Does it have to just have to be in Florida?
No, it can be anywhere in the world. It just happens to be Florida happens to be the most interesting story. I don't even think we have a Florida man story this week, Ben, actually.
That's surprising.
There's usually some kind of weird news coming out of Florida.
I was making fun of them enough that we actually have a Canadian story, and it's pretty fucking epic.
I can't wait.
Right on. Oh yeah, this one is up. This is
I'm actually
Canadian
bring
too.
up. I'll bring up the photo right now.
Right on.
Yes.
Here, because it's not a mug shot, but it's a picture, and you guys will just see the picture, and we'll just do some guessing here, okay?
Okay.
At the stage.
Oh,
there's the picture.
Sakes. Let's
my
do
goodness.
it the dumbest way possible.
Edit that.
Let me guess. He's on the highway with this thing.
Okay.
He's on the highway.
I say this guy's gonna probably he's gonna get a DUI.
Yeah, you got it.
Yeah, so I think he's. Yeah, I agree with Ron. He's drunk playing chicken with the cops.
Oh, yeah. I'm gonna read you guys. You guys got it all pretty bang on here. I couldn't find a mugshot of him, but so this is from policeone.com. This happened September 20th, 2025. Allegedly intoxicated Canadian man arrested while driving Barbie Jeep to get a Slurpee. He went. I have video too. I have video of him driving, and it's fucking hilarious. So I'm going to read the story. This comes from Prince George, British Columbia. A Canadian man's quest for a Slurpee took an unexpected turn after he was accused of impaired driving while driving behind a wheel of a child-sized Barbie Jeep, according to the Daily Mail. Casper Lincoln, 40, was spotted cruising down a busy road in Prince George the morning of September 5th in a hot pink Power Wheels Jeep designed for children ages 3 to 7. According to the news release from the Royal Canadian Mounted Police, officers encountered Lincoln at 15th Ave during rush hour traffic too. Oh my God. The streets were already overwhelmed with emergency incidents, including building fires, ambulance-related crashes.
During rush hour.
Officers stopped an unconventional vehicle near the Nicholson Street. Corporal Jennifer Cooper, spokesman for the RCMP, explained the reasoning for behind the stop. Any vehicle on a roadway that is powered by anything other than muscular power fits the definition of a motor vehicle and requires a licensed driver and insurance. Cooper wrote in the release, while it might seem like some inefficient use of police time to pull over a driver in a toy car, the risk of the driver was creating to the motorists on the road were forced to go around him, coupled with the risk of himself and other drivers that are not in the habit of looking for toy cars on a busy road, was enough to warrant police attention. I would say so.
Right.
Lincoln, who was found to have a suspended license, was arrested for prohibited driving. Breath tests confirmed he was over the legal limit, resulting in a 90-day probation and a court scheduled for December. The investigation remains ongoing. The Barbie Jeep, which tops out at 5 miles per hour, has the weight of about 130 pounds, was born from Lincoln's roommate's daughter. He told CBC News after the release he'd been planning to meet up with a friend to get a Slurpee, but then got lazy and opted to drive his roommate's toy car instead of walking.
Oh my God.
I guess he decided
he was going to get impaired for that.
This is crazy.
We
so because
driving in Florida and fucking motorized freaking
How much is insurance for 2025 Barbie Jeep? Asking for a friend.
But to be stupid enough to drive in rush hour traffic, I can see this
Awesome
late
show
at night
last
when there's
night.
no traffic around, maybe. But in rush hour, of course they're gonna fucking arrest you.
Look at the guy's shirt. Let's make it as possible. I think that's what he tried to do there.
I'm just a little confused that you need a license. Like I completely agree with being on the road with this is fucking stupid. But because he had a suspended license and he was driving that, he got in shit for that?
And he was intoxicated. He blew over.
Yeah, I know, but it's like kids drive that. They don't need license.
Not on the road.
No, not on the road.
Driving on a busy road.
I know,
but driving on their property. They're not. You take it off your property, and you're not allowed. A kid's not allowed to drive that down on a busy property. So
you can get a DUI riding.
No, I get
it.
It's just like, to me, it's like, I get that he's in shit because he was on a busy road with a toy car, but it's the fact that he's just like,
I don't know. Is this guy's attorney? Your Honor, my client was driving safely on the side of the road in the most less threatening way after he already lost his license from getting shit-ass drunk the first time. So this time, in a safe way, possibly logical in this guy's small brain, he decided this would be the safest way. And I agree with this man, but I'm just a puppet. I want to get drunk and drive on a little cool car like this on the side of the road, like this guy too.
It's one of those
you gotta love
hobbies.
hobbies.
It was a good idea at the time, I think. I think he thought it was a good idea at the time until he cut out. He'll come back. Until that was a good idea at the time until he actually got arrested. Then he's like, maybe this wasn't such a good idea.
He looks so happy, and I'm like, what is going through your mind right now?
I've got video of it too, so
Looks
we're
like
gonna
he's
play the
having the
video.
time
It
of his
shows him
life.
actually driving. Shows him gets arrested.
Okay.
Oh my God!
For driving a kid's Jeep?
That's right. On Friday, a Prince George man was pulled over and arrested right here after he was seen driving a child-sized pink Barbie Jeep down this busy road.
I just wanted to get a Slurpee. I got lazy. I didn't want to walk.
Now, Captain says he was using the sidewalk until he came to a closed lane, and after that, he turned right. And that's when he was pulled over, prompting disbelief and a few memes.
This is epic.
Says driving any
This
car
is
without a
epic.
license and insurance, even a toy one, is against the law.
The law is very clear. Toy cars constitute motor vehicles if they are powered by some sort of an engine. Nobody wants to hit somebody in a Barbie car, and drivers aren't looking for Barbie cars in the roadway. So it is a serious safety issue.
Police say they also found the driver had a suspended license and later blew over the legal blood alcohol limit, which is why he was taken in. Lincoln doesn't deny these charges, but says he had no idea he was breaking the law.
I'm going like 3 clicks. He's like, I did my hand signals and everything.
But he's taking it all in stride.
Model number.
Andrew Criata, CBC
He
News,
did everything
Prince George.
possible to be safe.
This interview is the best thing in the whole show.
No, but he's so like, I wasn't doing anything wrong.
He seems like somebody
I
that'd be
wonder
fun to
what
get
the
drunk with,
impound
actually.
fee was.
Oh my god.
Oh,
He was so, he knew he wasn't shit, but he's like, I don't know, I was doing my hand
I love
signals.
him. He's like, I even did the hand signals and everything.
Oh, I was just doing 3 clicks.
Just 3 clicks.
He said the only reason why he got pulled in because he was drunk. So if he was sober, they probably would have let him go.
So like
they
a
probably
bicycle
if he
would
was
be
sober,
okay,
probably
right?
would
A
have just given him
bicycle,
a warning
it's
and
not
say, hey,
motorized.
dude,
You could still get
you
charged
shouldn't
with being
really do
drunk
this.
and intoxicated in a public place, though. So you're still
Yeah.
kind of
Right.
fucked if you're out.
Yeah.
Even walking. I know people that have gotten burnt for being drunk and walking home drunk. So you kind of like just need to
Yeah.
stay away from cops when you're drunk overall if you're public,
Or
even if you're on a barbie car.
Yeah.
That was,
Public intoxication.
that was the most expensive
You
Slurpee
can
ever.
get
I
nailed
bet
with
you.
that.
Oh,
You got
yeah,
it.
definitely. Like,
I want to know. Here's one question. We talked about the Slurpee. Did he even get it?
Did he
I
even
think he
get
got
it?
mention of
pulled
it.
over before he could get to the gas station. I didn't see his Slurpee in his hand.
Like seriously, right? I
give
don't
this
think he
man a
even
Slurpee.
got it.
Give him
Probably
some.
got it after because it doesn't look like he spent much time in jail. He probably just got booked. Like they probably just took him in and then like booked him and let him go. Like I don't even think they probably wouldn't have thrown him in the drunk tank for that. Just charged him with whatever, right? So he
Yeah.
probably got his Slurpee after he left the police station.
I hope he got 3. Like,
Right?
Oh Lord, he didn't seem too upset. At least he was taking
no,
it good.
he was just like, I was doing everything I was supposed to.
Like I said, I couldn't help it when he was like, I did the hand signals and everything. It killed me. It killed me. That was one of the best. Like I said, we've
That
been
was
making
such
fun
a
of
cool
Canada
story.
for so long. Canada was like, oh, seriously? No, we're getting on this show. We're getting on there and stuff.
Yep.
That one could have
Oh,
easily been a
alright.
Florida story.
Okay,
Very
I
easy.
have another picture. Oh, Lord.
Ah,
I have another picture for you. Now you guys,
so
this one's gonna be harder for you all to guess. I know.
there you go.
Oh.
This is her. Can you tell me what this person did?
Okay. If you want to see more of that, head on over to NOK Network's Rumble channel. Right. Where did I put it? Right there. And search for Cannabis and Crime, episode 17. And if you don't use Rumble, you can find it on Facebook on NOK Network as well. And yeah, so there you go, right there. And there's the link for the Rumble episode right there. Oh, it doesn't take to. Oh, yeah, it's the channel. So there it is on Rumble. While we're here, we'll give it a like. There we go. So awesome show. It is on Sunday nights, 8 p.m. Eastern Time. Christine Terra is the main host, and she has guest hosts rotating through, and as they're available, she puts a call out on Sundays saying, "Hey, anyone who's available, feel free to pop on." And so it's been a great show. Episode 17 already. And I've been on a few of them. I was on the inaugural one with Hobbies as well. It was cool. And I do believe there was a Florida man story on the first one. So awesome show. Cannabis and Crime. We were just sitting there smoking our cannabis and having a great laugh. Fun time on a Sunday. The Sunday Funnies. And so go check it out. BC, Florida, pretty well the same, right? Sorry, Tabitha, I can't afford to get your car out of impound, right? Right? The little girl the car actually belongs to his roommate's daughter. That Barbie Jeep's gone forever now. Good morning, not long awake myself. So yeah, good morning, Aaron. We were just showing a clip from Cannabis and Crime. relatively new show, episode 17 though. So it's been on for a little while now, on every Sunday night, 8 p.m. Eastern time. We got Billy Joe Neff. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. She says, good morning, y'all. Listening from the car on the way to the docks at a stop sign. Have a blessed day. Much love and respect. All right, Billy Joe, you have a great day. And thanks for popping in on the chat. And you say you're on the way to the dock. I hope all goes well for today's appointment. And I've been thinking about you. And have you got your mail yet? I haven't heard anything from either you or Wayne, so I don't know if did you guys get it? I know Wayne's probably not here right now. He's probably out on a tow call. He had 8 tow calls the other day, and he was also the replacement for the CAA tow truck because that guy wasn't available. So he's been working hard. So. Wayne seems like a cool guy. Wayne Palmer seems like he'd probably just do just about anything, just to do something, right? The opportunity comes along. So, anyways, we do got to go to break. We've gone on a little bit longer, but I wanted to show the Cannabis and Crime clip there. So yeah, go check that out. We're not going to do cannabis news today. Just closing everything up I don't need here. There we go. Okay, yeah. All right. So we're going to go to break, and we'll be back in 4 minutes and 20 seconds, folks. And when we get back, we'll have another music set on, and we'll have a bit of a chillin' chat. And I think we'll be out shortly after that. Probably won't go much past 8 this morning because I do have another show I have to do. Ganja News Update. I got to do a pre-record with Tara Simpson at 10 a.m. And so yeah, we'll be back in 4 minutes and 20 seconds as soon as I find where the commercials are. There they are. All right. Cheers, everyone. Don't go away.
Are you frantically pounding away on your keyboard these days? To discuss your views, share your passions, teach a skill, or share a craft to the masses on social media. Podcasting is a bright light that can help you reach a diverse audience. And the NOK Network can help. Even if you have no experience, NOK Network will work with you to develop your content to air on our diverse network to reach a wide audience, allowing us to grow together. Podcasts are aired on multiple platforms simultaneously, across social media and streaming sites live through our network. Contact us and let's chat about how we can help you develop your podcast and join the NOK team.
Hey, hi, my name is John Mark, aka Sublimator Warrior, and I would like to welcome you to Smoke Signal in Tyendinaga.
One dab make your whole dome drip sweat. One dab make the homies all dip set.
Smoke Signals, Tyendinaga.
Smoke Signals, Tyendinaga.
Smoke Signals, Tyendinaga.
Ooey, ooey, gooey, that's a sticky dab. Might just have to put this one on Instagram.
Smoke Signals, Tyendinaga.
Hold it in, feel it in your wrist.
Smoke Signals, Tyendinaga.
Check us out in Tyendinaga. 55 Highway 49 in Tyendinaga. It's on the res, and we're open from 10 a.m. to 8 p.m. 7 days a week.
Advertising space available at NOK. Contact us for a rate sheet at NOKNetwork.com. Send us a message on our social media platforms or email us at info@NOKNetwork.com.
Now we get back to the show.
And welcome back, everyone. Welcome back to this morning's episode of Rise and Shine. It's Marijuana Time, your morning wake and bake show right here on NOK Network. And again, I am your joint host, Ron McNabb, a.k.a. The Forgetful Stoner. And, oh yeah, we're at episode 315 for this Monday, September the 22nd, 2025. So welcome back, everyone. And so Billy Joe says she has not received the mail yet. Hopefully today. Yeah, it's been a while. I just looked back when I sent it. It was September 11th. So it'll be 2 weeks this coming Thursday. So it should be there soon, I guess. Let's hope. I would have assumed it would have been there before now. But it's been a while since I've sent anything out, so I don't know what the average times are right now. All right, so it is 7:49. 7 to 10 days, usually, depending on how far they are, how far behind they are. Yeah. Snail mail, right? That's why we call it that. So let's see. It went out on the 11th. So let's see how many business days. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Today's the 8th business day. But not even the full day because I sent it out. Well, it would have been picked up that day. It would have gone out to North Bay that Thursday evening from here. But that was evening. But yeah, it should be there soon, I guess. Let's see, what am I planning on doing today? It's raining. It's raining right now. Or it may not be raining right now. It's been raining, but it could be raining. No, Canada Post and the Canadian Union of Postal Workers have not yet resolved their issues as of late September 25. Negotiations are still ongoing, and the union has escalated strike actions, including the ban on delivering flyers. Yeah, I did hear about something like that. But this should already be out of Canada Post hands. Going to Ohio. That's envelope mail too. Asked by Gemini if Canada Post and its employees resolve their issues, and apparently not. It's monsoon season in the Southwest. Batten down the hatches. I'm going to put another song on here. And it's one of the AI ones I did before. But I don't know. Yeah, I think I've only shown it up on here once. Let me go down here. I've got it in the studio here. Okay. Let me know if the volume is okay because I'm playing in the studio, so I can adjust the volume in here. No, that's not the right one. Can you hear this fine?
The clock hits 7, the sun's still low. Ron McNabb's got the morning glow. Coffee brews, but the joint's the star. We're medicating near and far. Rise and shine, it's marijuana. Wake and bake, let the good vibes climb. Laughing with friends, let the day unwind.
Just sweeping leaves. Like a third of my trees have lost their leaves already, right? The lack of rain this year is making them lose or go turn color early. And drop. Let's say take all the old soil I have and dust. Right, you amend your soil. That's awesome. Lots of bonfires this year, right? Range plants are loving it. Monsoon season. You can hear it flying, okay. There's usually 2 or 3 delay at the border too, right? With the mail. Awesome, thank you. Got hundreds of pounds of acorns too. Oh, cool. Hundreds of pounds? Wow. I like this beat. I think this would be cool to put to a video. Little clips, whether it be me or a stock image or clip that depicts the words. Good morning, beautiful people. We got Kenny G in the house. Kenny Gold. That's why I get weird by the herds here. Okay. Aaron saying I got 3 blue biscotti plants started in solo cups. I've got biscotti, platinum kush, and blue pink juice seeds in Ziploc bags. Nice. Apparently, when you soak the paper towel, it beneficial bacteria and keep the seeds at about 20 degrees Celsius. It helps germinate seeds whether it's mimicking springtime conditions on the forest floor.
chime.
Right? That's why some seeds, not necessarily cannabis, but there's certain seeds that you need to put in the freezer or fridge first to mimic the outdoor conditions, or the seed won't germinate properly. Late, is there still time to rip one with you, awesome people? There is. We had Frosty here earlier. He popped in. You're here right now. That's all that matters. Is that going to be your new theme song? I think it might be. Because I kind of really like it. Like, I like the other one too. But this is kind of cool. I was a little late myself. I've one little bud to rip, hoping to get more. Love Mary so much, right? Sent you some pictures of mushrooms. I haven't made yet. Yeah, I got them right here. I've noticed there's quite a bit of mushrooms around right now. Around our yard. Not necessarily on trees, but around the yard. We got all the little ones down to the bottom of the tree, different kind.
The clock hits 7, the sun's still low. Ron McNabb's got the morning glow. Coffee brews, but the joint's the star. We're medicating near and far. Rise and shine, it's
Look at this, this is cool. That's how it is. That's cool. That one. Oh yeah. Green rust seaweed extract I have is good for establishing seedlings. 2, it's loaded with amino acids and vitamins. Yeah, I've heard using the any of the seaweed or kelp stuff will help with the seedlings. We use it for everything for different times, but for certain periods it's really good. And you go and tag Danelle. I haven't seen Danelle for a little while. Hope she's doing fine. Yeah, Billy Joe who's on her way to the doctor's office. We commented at one point, we stopped at a stop sign. Chicken in the woods, brown honey mushrooms. Chicken in the woods. I love some of the names of these. Seaweed, kelp, or plankton, right?
Wake and bake, let the good vibes climb. Laughing with friends, let the day unwind. Rise and shine, it's marijuana time. Roll it, twist it, spark it high. Morning clouds paint the sky.
Twist it, spark it, fly. They do all the animations. This is the way we fly. Cheers. Oh, look at that. 8 o'clock.
The clock hits 7, the sun's still low. Ron McNabb's got the morning glow. Coffee brews, but the joint's the star. We're medicating near and far. Rise and shine, it's marijuana time.
Can I get a Bud Brother on?
Laughing with friends, let the day unwind. Rise and shine, it's marijuana
Here's a small bag of bud here, brother. Here. There. It's yours. I wish I could do that. I wish I could do that. Right? I love the words. I only inputted just a few words about the show. Rise and shine is marijuana time, 7 a.m. Medicating with our like-minded friends. And then this is what AI put together for it. Good day, Ron. Have a safe one. Enjoy the last day of summer, right? Oh, I'm sure, Kenny, if Aaron could give you bud, I'm sure he would give you a bunch of bud. But then you also just put in like what type of genre you want, and any other effects like the record scratching. I think I did like boom bap, record scratching, and one or two other ones. Aaron says, I've seen this CalMag on Amazon. It's got added plankton. Ah, cool. With the CalMag, it seemed pretty good. I was thinking of getting. That's pretty cool. Billy Joe says, in the waiting room at the cancer center now, blood work. Make sure blood cells weren't elevated, and you can DM me that song. Love it. Right? I love it too. It's freaking awesome. Oh, Kim's in the studio here. If you want to come in, if you're wanting to come in, come in. Or if you're just working in the background, I don't know. I see Kim there, so she's working in the background. She knows how
I'm in.
Oh, there you go. Sorry. I forgot I had to change the the layout.
Morning.
Good morning. She's got
the dogs are barking because I said good morning. They think there's somebody here now.
That's like our dogs. We say certain things and it will trigger them to just go nuts. And meanwhile, it's not something that's actually outside. We're just having a conversation. You got to be careful how you're talking sometimes.
You can't say the COO word.
Great.
You're not allowed to say that. Cheers.
Cheers.
Puff, puff, pass. Peace, y'all.
Peace. Thanks for popping in. Awesome. I'm glad Kim popped in there like that. So, you guys like this song? I'll end this song when it ends. Actually, I can turn off the loop there. Turn the loop off. So when this runs out, we'll end the show. We'll be out of here. We have one more bong toke. I gotta get to all the words in my head. All the time.
Roll it, twist it, spark it high. Morning clouds paint the sky. Tune into
So my friends at work thought it would be funny to lock me in the outhouse. I didn't know if I was ever gonna get out, so I had to write my final words down on the toilet paper. I couldn't find a marker, so I used one of those squishy crayons that were down in the water. Oh, you're so funny, brother. You're so funny. The things you come up with. Oh man, you bring so much great humor to the network here, brother. I appreciate you. I really do. And I love that I love to see when people are loving life. And I'm certain that life's probably not perfect, but it seems like you're having the time of your life right now. And you and your wife, and seem like you're in a great place there. And I'm always happy to see that. So glad to see you here this morning. And I got a few more comments here before we head out. Sir Rap Bastard says Billy Joe to look into turkey tail mushrooms kills cancer without chemo, right? Paul Stamets on YouTube. Yeah, definitely check that out. Paul Stamets on YouTube. Turkey tail mushrooms. Did you make that song with AI? Yes, I did. Suno. I was told it was suggested to add Alaskan fish fertilizer to my lady's opinions. I'm not sure. I know some people do use like fish fertilizer is really good. Now I don't know about specific ones. I don't know. I know that some people, for their outdoor plants, they dig a pit, they put a big fish in the bottom, let it rot. Well, they put it in, cover it up, it rots, and it provides nutrients too. So, but Alaskan fish fertilizer, I don't know if that's a specific brand or type of fish fertilizer. So I can't answer that myself. Maybe someone else can. Make sure Billy Joe's sees that last point. Yes, I'll put it back up again right there. So turkey tail mushrooms kills cancer without chemo. Paul Stamets on YouTube. So Billy Joe, you can check that out. Right? Fish shit. That's a product. It's spelt just the way Kim has got it written there, with the exclamation mark as the I in the shit. Personally, I find all AI music to be very cheesy. Probably when you're comparing it to like someone who is like an actual human sitting there. Yeah, and I did find like there was other ones that I did, like it gives you a bunch of different versions to choose from, and some of them I didn't like. I found most of them pretty cheesy. This one here was the best one out of the Rise and Shine one that I was able to find. And I have a Grow 421 as well. Actually, you know what? I'll do the Grow 421 because I have that as video on my computer here. Okay, so I'm going to stop that. Nope, not share screen. Video file. I just got to remember where I put it. I think is it on the desktop? Nope. Right here. Right here. Okay, this one here. I can't remember how long it is. Let me go over here and check. 247. 247. So this one is for Girl 420. So at the state. So I was playing around with this. This is a second edit on it. Yeah, great stuff. Fish shit. That's what I've heard. I do believe Sir Steve-O uses that stuff as well. Uses that shit. He uses that fish shit. Finally awake enough to get me some Biscotti Platinum Push. Nice. Need me some love. Need a good laughing. Definitely am. Thank you. I can tell you're having the time of your life, brother. Life is great. Life is hard too, right? There is the great times, but man, sometimes, holy shit. Doesn't seem like you're going to make it through, but then life is great again. Long rip time. I agree, Kenny. I agree. We'll do that in just a moment. Using seaweed extract. Oh, wow. Tons of comments here. You guys are awesome. Mr. Paul is a blessing to this world. Very knowledgeable about the mushrooms that you like and very knowledgeable on the mycelium, right? Fish Shit is a brand. Works great. Yes, Fish Shit is a brand. That's the name. The brand name there. Spelled just the way that Kim has it, as I mentioned. We got Frosty in here again. Hey there. How's it going?
What's up?
Oh, I don't have my headset on yet. There we go. I don't need it on yet. Yeah, I'm still here. I didn't even see your comment there. Dab time.
Right. Time for a dab down here, cleaning the dab rig and getting the next raffle ready.
Awesome.
The next raffle is going to have it's going to be a 10x10, and it's going to include the shipping. It's going to be the Cheech and Chong mini dab rig. It's going to have a random pre-roll. It's going to have seeds in it.
Nice. Sounds like a great deal for a chance at it for $10.
Yeah.
Right? I might have to just do that one too. In
case anybody's wondering, it's this awesome Cheech and Chong glass mini dab rig.
That's cool. That is cool, dude. So there you go.
That has history. That was donated by THC Distribution when they were on the go before he sold his shop. And
Thomas Clark.
It was for the Halloween tour that I did across Newfoundland. Good score, Ron, right? Well, I guess the silver lining there, Kim, is next year he'll have it at the gathering, so you guys will be able to pass the peace pipe.
Right. Yeah, we'll definitely do that. Yeah, thank you, Kim.
Australia.
Yeah, that's cool. That is cool. I'm gonna have to get a display.
Got all kinds of stuff
piece
here
or something.
Cleaning her out, like this awesome ashtray. I'm not really sure where I acquired this one. It's
cool.
It's clean. I just never used
piles
of stuff that would be better off in a different home. So we'll have a few cool raffles and get rid of it all.
Yeah. Have fun with it all at the same time, right? And it's a good way to include everybody.
I'm not sure if Aaron Anderson's inbox is broken, but if anybody sees him, tell him to inbox me.
He still hasn't gotten a hold of you? It's been a while now. Yeah, he pops in here once in a while. If I see him, I'll let him know. Definitely. I'll definitely let him know.
What's up, Justin? Justin, your phone Hot Wheels car is at Jeff Verge's house. In Grand Falls. Just where Mom doesn't live in Grand Falls anymore. It's the best place for me to put it because, yeah. He lives across from the funeral home where Mom was, or where Nan was. At Windsor. Dab's away.
Dab's away. Well, Bong's away for me.
Exciting mail day yesterday. Got my Health Canada grow papers back.
Ah. Very cool.
Back to 49 plants.
Very cool.
Yeah.
Do you have anything on the go right now?
No.
No.
But now I'm motivated to try something.
Right.
Because in all fairness, for me, it's about a few different things. It's about having my legal paperwork first and foremost, because in a world of rats, you need to have your paperwork.
Right.
For one, straight up, and for two, like outside of that, for me, I'm not going with the scrog this time because it's just too much risk involved for one plant.
Yeah.
And scrogging a whole tent because you got a whole bunch of plants is just too much work. So I'm doing it the way I fucking learned when I started first. Because I'll tell you, Ron, when I started first, I had 4 plants in a 4x4 tent. And people were like, huh? How's that? Like, what? It works. But look at your plants. Wow. Just, like, I don't know. I guess I feel better doing 4 plants in a 4x4 than I do one in a scrog or a whole fucking, you know what I mean? So if I keep the 8-foot tent, it's still only going to be plants in pots.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I'm going to move them around, get out of the way. I'm going to do this and then do this and do that and do what I need. And then, you know what I mean? Because all the other things that I've been doing for the past 4 years has not worked. All the things that I did on the corner in front of everybody for fucking 4 years worked great. So, I mean.
Right? Aaron's paperwork saved him more than once.
Oh, exactly.
Yeah.
Oh, exactly.
Yeah.
So.
Because of rats, I think.
For some, it's a necessity, right?
Mm-hmm. Yep. But yeah, no. As a grower, when things aren't going aren't working out the way you want it, it's a good idea to change things up, and go with something else that you know or whatever, right? And your life's different now. It's not just you. You got Crystal and Nicole, and you've got other life ambitions that you're working on, and you got to adjust for the time on all that. So, right, Kim, back to basics, right? Sometimes the simplest way is the easiest way, is the best.
And another thing, too, is the water seems the same water that I've been using from the beginning is giving me radically different results. So I'm starting to think it's not really the water neither. It's like, you know, it's all the different variations in environment that I've endured
Yeah.
Other than just keeping it simple. Like
exactly. Yeah. Yeah. Aaron says you might need to tie a string from the ceiling down to your heaviest buds or get some monosilicic acid. Still grow basically the way I did 25 years ago, just better quality stuff, right? Why change something up if it works?
True.
Right?
And I've had like the strangest things work too. Like I did a run of clones with just mini, the red mini solo cups.
Yeah, yeah.
The Pro Mix, and I dipped that motherfucker in honey. 3 clones, I dipped them in honey and put them straight in the soil and stuck them in the bathroom, where the bathroom's always like a certain temperature and it's always a certain moisture level and like whatever. And lo and behold, like it wasn't like 11-week clones with rooting powder and the most ideal condition. Lo and behold, though, 6 weeks later, which when you're not paying attention to something can go by real fast. These
exactly.
Cups, all 3 of these cups had roots. These little tiny things had roots.
Yep.
And was healthy. And actually went into the tent, did a whole cycle off of just honey dipped cuts in the soil.
Honey is supposed to be a really good
I just did it for shit.
Cloning material.
Stimulant.
Yeah, for a variety of reasons. It helps keep bacteria and all that away. Yeah. And it also has different nutrients and stuff that help it and will feed it's using nature for nature, right?
I've also made my own cloner with like foam pads and a fish bubbler on like the most archaic conditions with a little fish, like a little wash tub and like some old chloroplast with a hole cut into it, and then the thing just laid like just the most archaic conditions.
Yeah.
But I guess I had put it in the most ideal way. I mean, I tell you, this whole 6 or 8 things had roots coming out of these clones in like days. It was like week or so, and I'm like, these things got mad roots. Like, it was wild.
Right? That's where I want to go with doing cloning for myself. That's my weak spot with getting clones to successfully take.
Yeah.
I used to have great results, but I think what it is, honestly, is my life is a lot different now and busier. So I don't have I don't give the same attention to the plants as I used to when I was first learning. And when I basically, like, I wasn't doing any shows or anything. So it was like, this was all I had to do. That was all that was on my mind.
Yeah.
And different things like that. So, but yeah, that's where I want to go. I can do a basic one or one that's a little bit more advanced with the sprayers and all that. But I might just do just a bubbler in the water.
Yeah, that's all I had. I had a fish pump on a stone. Basically, the bubbles just used to come up to the top of the surface like that. No misting, no spraying or nothing. But I had the clone just barely out of the water. And like, I don't know, it was just crazy. But I back to the 49 plant thing. I mean, you could easily take up 12 or 24 or 49 plants with just little clones.
Oh, easily.
And if someone's, let's just say someone's coming to count your fucking plants, you best believe however many cuts you got in your clone thing is going to count one each.
Yep. Exactly. Exactly. Yeah. Each one, that's a plant. So if you're taking a run of 25 clones and you only need, say, a few, and you cut that many so you can get just a few, because sometimes you got to do that.
Oh, 100%.
You can't.
If you're cutting clones or you're getting rid of, if you're defoliating and stuff, and you can actually make a clone out of it, why waste it for one?
Exactly.
Why waste it? Because you never know. You never know. At the end of the day, your top 3 plants in your tent, one of them dies all of a sudden or gets something that you can't I mean, it happens, but again, going back to what Kim said, the basics seem to always work.
Yeah.
And even when I had the basics going with plants, bug control was easy, because you can get good products that don't really harm your plant in the first stages, that really protect its beginning stages from any sort of bugs. The middle stages of plants, I find, can handle a little bit of bugs, like the right or the wrong kind of bugs. You don't really want to have bugs or whatever, but the middle stage I find can handle, like, oh look, because I have had thrips.
Yeah.
And I've gotten rid of them, no problem.
Yeah.
Right. And fungus gnats in the soil, I've had those.
Yeah.
You can get rid of those, no problem.
Yeah.
But the spider mites.
Oh, those are like hell, man.
And the powdery mildew.
Yeah.
You might as well just stop dead in your tracks with whatever you got if you got the spider mites and the powdery mildew, because it can be a pain.
Yeah, because you need to take apart
everything, like some people. But
you need to take apart your fans, clean them all out.
Yep.
And all your equipment has to be disinfected.
What's up, Mikey Jameis? Anyways, I should probably pop off here and try and get something half done, maybe. What's today? It's Monday. First
Monday.
Day of the week, but...
Yeah. So, all right. Thanks for popping in again.
No problem. You have a great one.
You too. Cheers.
Monday.
So twice in one show there. We had Frosty come on, so that's awesome. And we got Dubro in the house. Good morning. Fire in the bowl, right? Silica also helps keep the bugs away, Aaron says. And Billy Joe, I popped this up before, but we'll say it again. We'll say it. Love my raw honey, unsulfured molasses banana tea. It's wild what natural recipes can and will do for your flowers, right? And a lot of that stuff you can make yourself, right? Or it's easy to, well, the banana tea you can make, but raw honey, it's fairly easy to source that, as long as you've got, and that's right, it's got to be raw honey, not this stuff in the grocery store that has been pasteurized and it's got all kinds of other fillers in, and it's mostly sugar. It's got to be raw honey, and if you're using molasses, unsulfured. So, you're welcome. You're welcome. Thanks for popping in. It's always appreciated. Great combo this morning there. And I bet you're just getting excited to get growing again. It's kind of weird when you're used to growing and you don't grow. It's kind of weird not having something on the go. I use Kirkland 100% honey. I'll have to check that out. The Kirkland, that's Costco. That's Costco. So, anyways, yeah, I was going to show that video, the Grow 420 video. We'll do that. It's like 2 minutes and 47 seconds long. I used raw honey Crystal had from Alberta, a bucket of it, right? Because some people will try using honey, but they'll just use the honey from the grocery store. Well, that's not going to necessarily work, especially if it's pasteurized, because it's been, all the beneficial stuff has been killed through the heat process. Oh, and last week on Ganja News Update, Tara and myself covered a story about cannabis in Canada that's irradiated, and the degradation of the terpenes over a 6-month period is something like, it was like 9 point something percent compared to 1 point something or whatever with non-irradiated. pretty big percentage of like probably terpene, THC, any of the any compounds in the plant. So make sure you're not purchasing weed that's been irradiated. So anyways, we're going to bring this video up here. It is AI. I know not everyone's going to approve of AI, but hey, it's something I have had a little bit of fun with. And so here we go. It's just under 3 minutes. They're killing the medicinal value, 100%, 100%. So we did cover that. There was a story that came out last week. We covered last week on Ganja News. And that's on tonight. Ganja News Update, 8 p.m. Eastern Time tonight. So here we go. I had someone suggest get an icon of a record and then put that logo
where the green
center of
beans
it.
grow. Ron McNabb's got the seeds to sow. The forgetful stoner, but he's in the know. Watch the buds rise, watch the wisdom flow. Grow it up, grow it right, under the sun or the moonlight. Forgetful stoner, but he's got the vibe. Go for 20, we're alive. Clippers in hand, the air smells sweet. Talking strains, tips, and what to eat. Every leaf's a story, every bud's a feat. The NOK Network's got the beat. Grow it up, grow it right, under the sun or the moonlight. Forgetful stoner, but he's got the vibe. Go for 20, we're alive, we're alive. We're alive. From the soil to the stars we climb. A podcast grew, it's always time. Forgetful maybe, but never blind. Cannabis love, a state of mind. Grow it up, grow it right, under the sun or the moonlight. Forgetful stoner, but he's got the vibe. Go for 20,
I love this one,
we're alive,
this song.
We're alive.
The other one's cool too, for the Rise and Shine. This one here is just such a cool beat.
We're alive. We're alive.
Send me the tracks if you want me to change your ads.
The air smells sweet, talking strange tips and what to eat. Every
Good
leaf's a
tune,
story,
right?
every bud's a feat. The NOK
Yeah, I'll send the tracks after.
Grow it up, grow it right, under the sun or the moonlight. Forgetful stoner, but he's got the vibe. Go for 20, we're alive, we're alive. We're alive, we're alive.
Blue Platinum Biscotti. Blue Platinum Biscotti. That's what Aaron's got growing on right now.
Alive. From the soil to the stars we climb. A podcast.
Hey,
grew,
Justin.
it's always time.
It's
Forgetful
Justin Jenkins in
maybe,
the
but never
house.
blind. Cannabis
All
love,
is
a
good.
state of mind.
All is good. I hope all is good with you, brother. So there we go. Just a little bit of fun that I've been having. So I'm not in a big rush to change anything just at this moment, just because I got to be in the right headspace to do everything. But I'll send the tracks to you, Kim. I'll try to remember to do it. Got to get moving. Have a great day. I got to get moving too. About a half hour more than what I initially planned on, but all's good. All's good. It's been a great show. And so anyways, thank you everyone for popping in this morning in the chat. And thank you again, Frosty, for popping up on the screen twice with us this morning. And so I do got to go because I have another show I got to do, Ganja News Update. with Tara Simpson at 10 a.m. this morning, so about an hour and a half from now. And then yeah. And then later on today, I got to take my son. My middle boy is up from Aurelia, visiting for the weekend. Rain day for him today for work, and he's a roofer, flat roofer, and so he's going back to Aurelia this evening. So I got to take him for the bus. I'll be there for 4:54, so we'll leave here just before 4. So before you know it, my day is going to be done. So it's rain day for me here too. So I don't know. I'm not doing anything outside, obviously. I might putter around down here a bit. I got to clean some space up to get my plants hanging up eventually. But I'm not no big rush for that because I still got a few more weeks outdoors with the plants growing. So we'll see. I might just take it easy today. It's been a busy time and lately, so I might just chill. So anyways, thank you all for tuning in again. Train starts again next year, right? The Northlander train. Like the bus, man, it's not really. We were just talking about the bus. I know what I said I'm going to go, but the bus, at least there's bus service, but it's kind of the times that it goes and comes and goes at. It's kind of not really conducive if you're trying to get to work or whatever. It's just kind of, my father-in-law said, it seems like kind of like that they have the schedule built to meet their needs rather than the passengers' needs. So I don't know. So yeah, we'll see what happens when that train comes back in. And I know that I know I've been following it loosely, but yeah, I think it's supposed to open up in beginning of July, something like that. Great day, everyone. All right, everyone. Again, thanks for tuning in. Stay happy, stay healthy, but most importantly, folks, stay high. Cheers. All right, one last word before we go, just as always. Oh yeah, so IWK 710 Daily Sesh tonight, Mark Winter. Medication Mondays. Meditation Mondays. Medication, I don't know. I can't remember. I'm a forgetful stoner. Remember that? I remember that. But yeah, 7 p.m. Mark Winter is on tonight. Great time with him always, as always. Meditation, mindfulness, and more. And then at 8 p.m. Eastern time, we got Ganja News Update with myself and Tara Simpson. It is a pre-recorded show, so if you're expecting us to respond to you in the show or whatever, or in the chat, I may be present in the chat sometimes, but just to say hello to everyone. But I'm not usually there listening and typing away. I'm usually doing other stuff around the house. So they want to run it at night. Starts in June. It starts in June, and they want to run it at night. Oh, that'd be kind of cool. Riding the night train. Isn't there a song, The Night Train? I know there's Crazy Train. That's an awesome song. Rest in peace, Ozzy. Right? Great talented musician. And that. Another one gone. So anyways, we'll see you again tomorrow morning for episode 316 of Rise and Shine. It's Marijuana Time, your morning wake and bake show for Tuesday, September the 22nd, 2025. So one last word before we go. Peace. Take care.